Elara had always felt a quiet rebellion stirring within her, a longing to break free from the expectations that had been woven into her life since childhood. In her world, hair was more than just a feature, it was a measure of beauty, a symbol of status, a veil of identity. Women adorned theirs with gold-threaded braids, perfumed oils, and silken ribbons. But Elara, she had never felt connected to it, never felt that it truly belonged to her. The thought of shaving it all had lingered in the back of her mind for years, whispering to her in quiet moments, in stolen glances at her own reflection. It wasn't a desire for rebellion or attention, it was a longing for liberation, for transformation. That night, under the glow of a silvered moon, she stood before her mirror, staring at the thick cascade of dark waves tumbling past her shoulders. Her fingers trembled as they combed through the strands, knowing they would soon be gone. A strange sense of calm settled over her as she reached for the clippers resting on the table, their weight solid and certain in her grasp. With a deep breath, she pressed them against the nape of her neck. The moment the first locks tumbled down her back, she felt it, a rush of exhilaration so pure, so unexpected, it stole her breath. Each pass of the clippers sent a shiver through her, a delicious contrast of cold steel against the warmth of her scalp. It was unlike anything she had ever felt before, like shedding an old skin, like peeling away the weight of expectations she had never agreed to carry. As more of her hair fell away, she saw herself emerging, stripped of pretense, of inherited ideals. The girl who had hidden behind layers of tradition was disappearing, and in her place, something raw and real was taking shape. When she finally set the clippers down, she traced her fingers over the smooth, bare surface of her scalp. The sensation was electric, the coolness, the vulnerability, the power. She had expected to feel exposed. Instead, she felt untouchable. Stepping onto her balcony, she tilted her face toward the night sky, letting the wind caress her newly shaven head. It was as if the universe itself was welcoming her home, whispering that she had always been meant to be this way. The weight of the world had been lifted, and for the first time in her life, Elara wasn't just seeing herself, she was being herself. Beneath the moon's glow, she smiled, knowing she had found something more precious than beauty or approval. She had found herself.